see that this church is about 80% young people. So that looks good.
Yes,
alright. So I feel at home, also a part of Faith Promotions from St. Vincent and the Evangelical Association. So let me introduce everybody, and starting with myself. You know my name already, but I'll say it again. My name is Carlin Charles, from the lovely island of St. Vincent. You guys have a lovely island here. Natural resources, except for coming down and landing. Yeah. Okay, first of all, I wanted to introduce Lecturer Samuel. Petra is also part of our team in promotions. We have Deborah Poyle. Maybe wanted to say something. We have Portia Haywood. And we have Nigel Blake, one of the... somebody say the Dominican?
I lived in Calico for 5 years. My dad was a pastor in Calico, so it's good to more or less come back home.
Definitely.
My younger brothers are actually Dominican, so I can consider myself a Dominican.
And we have Kenyatta Lewis, the president of the Evangelical Association of St. Vincent. Also, we have Hazel Lewis. Not yet. Thanks for that. That's just namesake. No, doesn't it? And we have Melissa Williams. And also we have another, one of the other directors from Faith Promotions. Kevin Williams, not husband and wife. Just namesake. And we have, we call them tech guys. They take care of all the recordings and the audios, everything that involves the ministry. So we have Sylvanus Lendlow. And we have Lonsdale Jones. Beautiful. Alright. And again, it's St. Vincent and Grenadines. We're glad to be here. And of course, yeah, I was definitely coming to that. And also we are privileged to be here with you and also with Daniel Williams. This started way back in St. Vincent and Grenadines. For those of you who may not know the history, it started with a series that we would have done extensively on pornography and its addiction within the church. And the Evangelical Association, along with Faith Promotions, Kenyatta and myself and others, we started doing this work in different churches, and we were amazed at the amount of young people who were hooked on pornography. And it was not addressed on the pulpit, and we felt that it was important to do that. So we started doing our research, and one evening I came home and I came across a beautiful interview. And it was an interview by Daniel Williams and Pastor Justin Cox. And I said to my wife that we need to get her in St. Vincent and Grenadines. We started praying about it, going before the Lord, and then we started making the necessary contacts with Daniel. And October the 1st last year, we had her in St. Vincent. It was the event of all events. It was very, very challenging, but we saw a lot of young persons recommitting their lives back to God. Persons who were hooked on pornography, persons who were abused. We saw them coming to the altar, crying out before God in repentance before God. And I think that is the main thing, that we were so happy that we looked beyond what persons or people's perceptions were, and we looked at the message that was coming from Daniela, and we were so grateful for that. We still have persons who are still emailing us and talking about the experience, and there are one or two persons who we have helped to populate, so it's not a one-off situation. And I'm glad that she's here in Dominica. She was also in Barbados through a friend of mine, and also a friend of mine here in Dominica, which most of you would know, Rhoda, Sister Rhoda. Right, that's where the contacts were made, and I can assure you that by the end of this week, the team that you have, overcoming every situation, yeah, that will be manifested this week. We believe in God for great things this week, and we believe in that young people's lives will be transformed in the island of Dominica. And so we're glad to have Minister Daniel Williams with us. So she'll come and
Hello, Pastor and church. Thank you for having me. I want to thank the St. Vincent team and the Dominica team for putting this together. And I just want to say one thing, that I am an example of who God will save. It's not, people get this perception of God will only save church people, but God will go outside of the church and pick up people from the bottom of the pit and raise them up to be great. And that's exactly what He did to me. So I just, in my ministry, I try to tell people not to look at man's appearance, but look at their heart and look at their spirit. And that's exactly what God has done with me. So I am a minister now. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard the promotions with Go Dominica about the porn industry and me being a teen mother and everything else. We'll get further into the testimony later on this week.